All right, so I wanted to do a video on Stoicism, Stoicism 101. It's been something that has been pretty big for me throughout the years, but something that I've dove pretty far into, I'd say, since my time at the Naval Academy. Now, what is Stoicism? So, Stoicism for me is maintaining that center balance. So, what I mean by that is the mentality of no matter what happens, things are going to be all right. Always being centered, always being grounded. You're not just kind of easily moved by one thing or the other. You stay grounded in your emotions and you stay grounded in how you react to your emotions. Now, a lot of people will say stoicism, an easy part of it is to just not have any emotions. That's not what I'm saying. That's not a good thing. Everybody has emotions. It's more about how you respond to those and react and what your actions are with those emotions. Yes, have those emotions, understand them, which again, this all takes time, but you got to understand them. You got to process them correctly. And then whatever you put out into the world, you want to make sure that as a man, you're not putting that burden on other people. You're not putting that burden on the people that you care about that are in your life. That's just something you got to understand as a stoic and as a man. And I'll say right now too, but this stuff, if I meet a guy, if I meet a man that's not stoic, that I can tell is just kind of being thrown all over the place emotionally, I'm just naturally going to have less respect for that person. That's just how it is. And over time, I'm going to not really want to surround myself by people like that. Now, I know it sounds harsh because I was there too. Everybody starts out from somewhere, but I understand that, again, these things take time. And you might be listening to this. Maybe this is the first time you've heard about Stoicism, and that's okay. But listen to content like this and keep pushing forward on this as well. Keep improving on Stoicism. So how do you do that? First off, you got to pick up this book, essential read for any Stoic. It's called Meditations by Marcus Aurelius. Now, if you've seen the latest Gladiator movie, or really the first one, the emperor that was before Commodus took over, the evil blanking on his name, but the guy that played Yogon Phoenix, um, probably not pronounce his name right, but the evil character in Gladiator 1, the previous emperor that um, was ruling Rome correctly, so to speak. That is who this book is written by. And what it is his meditations. It's his kind of stoic thoughts in his journal that he wrote in the last years of his life and as a Roman ruler. So it's an essential read. I'll read off some quotes from what you're going to find in this book, but he says, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength. The happiness of your life depends on the quality of your thoughts. Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Everything we see is a perspective, not the truth." So, this book was one of the first that I've read to get into this stoic mindset, and it's really going to put your frame into that avenue and kind of gets you to start thinking these thoughts subconsciously while you go out your day to day, and kind of how you react to the adversity that you're going to face every day. So I've gone through a lot of stuff in my life, and I know I'm not the only one that's done that, that's been there. But I've overcome adversity. I've overcome shitty situations with shitty feelings that I've had many times. Everybody has them. That's just something you got to understand. The difference, the X factor is your ability to take those emotions that you're having, that you're feeling, recognize them, but then it's what you do with those emotions. Do you freak out? Do you burden other people? Do you start going crazy? Or do you stay grounded? Do you understand that no matter what, everything is going to work out in the end? Things are going to be okay. And you just keep moving forward. You just keep pushing no matter what. That's a stoic mindset. And I know it's not easy. You're going to have a lot of adversity on this road. The easy way out is to just do what everybody else is doing. And I know if you're watching this stuff, that's not what you want to do. But it is the easy way out. You just sit at home, throw on Netflix after work, play some video games, drink some alcohol, eat junk food, waste your time, but it'll go by quick, it'll go by easy. The hard road is to not do any of those things, to focus on your purpose and your mission. But it's the right road. My opinion is what God put you here to do. So having that stoic mindset, again, that's just going to keep you grounded, to help you to keep pushing, keep moving forward, and stay on your path. We'll talk more about this stuff in some other videos, as it is something that's essential to me. But other than that, I hope you guys are having a good day. I'll catch you in the next video.